Hi, this is Marlene, Astrologer, Extraordinaire. Today I'm talking about a few different tarot cards, and here's another one. So generally that means a community of people. So for me, in relating to the narcissist, this card was coming up a lot in my own personal spread. It really had never come up in relation to what's going on in my life. The narcissist, while he was doing the smear campaign, when he finally figured out that I wasn't going to come back, there was no coming back, even though after a year, after 2 years, after 3 years, after 4, that person's still drawing on my energy, thinking, well, just maybe there's just a tiny slice of hope, a little teeny sliver of hope that person might come back. And now you have to realize the narcissist is all about tactics and manipulation. So because they use tactics and manipulation, they project. Remember, they project everything they do onto you. They project all the qualities that they are onto you. So if that person is jumping in and out of the bed with quite a number of people, then they're going to start putting out that that's what you're doing. Any type of behavioral tactics they have that they max out on, they have addictions, they lie, they manipulate, they steal, they're into thievery, they're breaking into your personal accounts, your Facebook account. It was done to mine, certainly. Actually, they've stolen my profile. And today, any of my friends, I've told them, I said, look, this happened 2 years ago, and if you see me, that's my picture. That person stole the picture from my account, also stole a couple of my friends. So I'm talking about that person. That person right there is involved in some sort of community. That person stole my Facebook account. So now that there's an account out there with my picture on it, because I asked for my profile to be deleted. So Narcissist worked really hard on getting this whole community of people behind him because he couldn't do it himself. He had to have help. Narcissists basically are cowards. They are people that have a massive, massive ego. But behind that massive ego is actually a very fragile mentality of an individual, a skeleton of an individual, if you will, that doesn't reflect any human qualities, does not reflect compassion, caring, empathy. They might pretend to show empathy with a weird expression, empty expression on their face, but no, they don't. They're basically what I call soulless people. They're empty. I believe they're demonic as well. So this person, because I've seen that person earlier on in the stages, and then something happened in that person's life. And I'm going to say that here because I'm going to go into another video strictly about that. That person came into a lot of money. What do you think happens to a narcissist when they come into a lot of money? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The person can go off the rails and did go off the rails. So I've seen beyond extremes in the end, and that's when I said, boom. Before the person got the money, I knew what was going to happen. I knew that person would become very, very full of themselves. That's going to be for another video, but I wanted to talk about that card because for me, that card is still showing up. So I think by now, a lot of those people have figured out that all of that stuff that the narcissist was spewing was not the truth. So I hope that provides some clarity for you, and I'll catch up with you real soon. Thank you.